Hello everyone, welcome to episode 1 of the new build of the modified for the 25 season. So we've been spending about 4 weeks on prepping the shell. So yeah, we've been kind of fixing some stuff that just to neaten it up. We bought the car off someone else that was pretty well stripped out. So just flipped it up on its side probably about 2 weeks ago and spent a couple of weeks on underneath it and pretty much up to start putting the cage in. Since the shell is all prepped and ready to go, we're going to start looking at putting the roll cage in. So I purchased a cabin FG kit from Adam Holt Industries. So we're going to start putting that in, and then me and Kai are going to bend up and do the front and back ourselves. Just do something a little bit different and do our own things. So yeah. So this is what the front looks like, all cut off. So there's not really much left of it. We try to cut out as much weight as we can, obviously for weight reasons, and actually prevent the shell from bending and rely more on the extra bars that we add in. So we like to stitch weld all around the shock towers and where the top arms mount, just to add a bit of strength to it. So yeah, that's what that kind of looks like. And then the front firewall we're allowed to cut out and then replace it with tin. So that's a new rule. So yeah, we'll do that. So this is what the back looks like, all cut off. So you're allowed to cut from the furthest rear point of the rear windscreen to the center of the axle. So we've done that, and then just put end caps on the back, also the front, just to neaten it up and prevent from mud and grime getting in there. So we like to stitch weld all around the shocks where they mount to, and all the arms with FG. There's about 4 arms that all connect to the frame rails and all the rails. So it's definitely safe to stitch it all together just to prevent from any suspension moving, because then that's the worst thing when you go try chase all your suspension mounts moving around. So yeah, we've done that, and yeah, this is what underneath it looks like. We like to stitch weld the rails to the floor as well, just to prevent from anything moving, and then try to take out all the bracing from the center bearing and the gearbox mounts, all the original stuff, as it's not needed for modified. So we try to cut all that out. So yeah, we've been spending a fair bit of time on that as well. So yeah. So planning to have the car done and ready for Toolman Nationals at New Year's, but I think how we're tracking, we'll probably have it done a little bit before then. Be good to get a couple of rounds in of VMPA, but I'm not too fast. I'd like to make the Toowoomba show, so we thought we'd document this build just to show people kind of what's in depth of building a modified, or just listening in general for people that don't really know. So yeah, come along for the ride. I think it'll be a fair few episodes. Stop. Let me warm up. I need to warm up. That's hard. That's hard. I need a drink. Do I look good?